round of applause for these children. Thank you very much. I think us have heard the message quite clear. The message had a call to action. This is digital technology. The first one emphasized on the use of telephone. This one was emphasizing on the use of smart devices. Instead of viewing from the main screens, they would want smart devices so that it becomes a lot easier for them to see this. Thank you very much, and we really appreciate the ECD teachers from Kiambu County and the governor for Kiambu County. The next is we will listen a little bit to the video, and this video is about introduction to devolution, the voices of the children of the 47 counties. We went round to gather information on what they feel about devolution, and this is exactly what they feel, and there will be a call to action at the end of the video. So over to you, media team, please.
I am 10 years old as devolution in Kenya. Before I was born, everything was being done in Nairobi. This made it difficult for children from other parts of the country to get services such as health, education, and clean water. But when making the 2010 Constitution, Kenyans, including children, said it is important to have services available to everyone and everywhere. So, the country was divided into, can you guess how many counties? Yes, 47 counties as shown on this map. In 2013, during the general elections, Kenyans voted for their first governors, deputies, and MCAs. So this year, all county governments are 10 years old, just like me. On health, counties have made it easy for us to get health care. It is easy to get doctors, nurses, and medicine in clean and well-equipped hospitals. Mandara County, for example, has made efforts towards improved access to maternity services, increased referral hospitals from 1 to 3, and constructed new modern maternity ward. Nakuru County constructed a new 250-bed maternity wing at the Nakuru Level 5 Hospital to meet the demands for safer deliveries and provide specialized care to children born with complications. My younger brother got his jab to protect him from polio and TB.
The areas in which these children can't get access to vaccination, so it has been a really great impact to children so that they can get immunized at school.
We have a lot of areas where it is the risk of the children getting sick is very high, and since the vaccination program came, the risk was getting a bit low.
How many of you have been vaccinated from polio and TB? All of us. Awesome. Can we give a clap to the county governments? Thank you. On education, talking of my younger brother, the county government has made sure he has a beautiful school with really good teachers and lots of toys and books.
We bought tables, chairs, charts. It has helped in building ECD classes, employing the teachers of ECDE in a girls' school. It has helped in giving the girls sanitary towels.
77% of children who are supposed to be in schools are enrolled in early learning centers. Also, the county works with the Ministry of Education to make sure those of us who don't have money are able to go to schools by providing scholarships.
I'm a beneficiary of county. I'm being sponsored by county since I finished my class 8 KCP.
Something awesome that counties have also done is to make sure all children go to school, even those who are differently abled. They have done this by improving the construction and renovation of schools, parks, and recreational centers with features such as ramps, handrails, and accessible toilets to ensure children with disabilities can navigate these spaces independently.
Since devolution began, Kenyans have enjoyed essential services which have been brought near them.
The digital space is our new reality. To ensure that we are prepared for this new world, county governments provide training programs to students, including children in pre-primary, teachers, and community members, with the aim of enhancing their digital skills.
The county government has improved service delivery by introduction of new learning materials which involve technology, like the tablets we use in the resource room.
We cannot learn if we are hungry. Our governors are very caring, and so they have ensured that we have food in schools. For example, the Garissa County government gives children a meal every day. The county government of Nairobi has started a program called Dishi Poa for all children enrolled in public primary schools and public ECDE centers.
Huku Garissa County Government imesaidia watoto kulipia fees, pia imesaidia kuwapea chakula na inasaidia watoto wenye hawana wazazi mayatima.
In agriculture, where does food come from? From the farms. To ensure we have food, county government are teaching us to farm by making sure that agriculture is part of our ECDE programs. We learn about farming techniques, crop cultivation, and sustainable agricultural practices.
Agriculture is beneficial to the county as it brings about food stability. With the food stability, it can cause children to get proper nutrition, as they will be provided with the proper diet.
We cannot have food in our farms if we don't have rain. And rain comes from, yes, trees. County governments have been holding tree planting events in schools and other public areas and involving children who take care of these trees within their schools. The counties have created a good environment for our parents to work. Sometimes we accompany our parents to their workplaces, including markets. To ensure our safety and well-being, county governments have established child-friendly facilities within markets. These facilities include designated play areas, child-friendly restrooms, and safe spaces for children to engage in age-appropriate activities while their parents or guardians work. In the next 10 years, I believe that Kenya will be much better than it is right now. And here is what the children want our county government to do.
And I would like my governor to help those children who need a lot of assistance. For example, those who need scholarships and food provided for them.
We need a road that leads to the school. That road is really not good. It becomes pathetic when it rains.
What I want my governor to do for children is to allocate more funds for local talent support.
What I would like my governor to do is continue with that good work and keep on helping the children, especially the street children.
I am requesting the county government of Homa Bay to provide sanitary towels for the girls in school.
I would like our governor to improve our infrastructure, by giving our children better education and building better hospitals.
Devolution holds immense potential for the realization of our children's rights. By granting children greater access to education, healthcare, and essential services, devolution has the capacity to create a brighter future for the younger generation. Children should be involved in decisions made in their counties to help them realize their full potential. It's really important to think about issues that matter to children when making moves in the country. We want to plan our own future. There is nothing for us without us. Remember, devolution is all of us, because as much as we are from 47 counties, we are one country, one nation. Long live devolution, long live Kenya!
There is indeed nothing for us without us. That is not me, but the children of this country have said this. The call to action was very elaborate. The governor for Wajir, your children says that they would want improved health services. Governor for Kiambu, bursaries for all. And other governors, you will see this. For the PS, State Department, feeding program is a must to all children so that we can enhance the role. But basically, that is it. This is not a voice. It is the voice of the children. And this is a clear demonstration that for sure devolution is working. If children can feel it, then who else cannot feel it? With those very many remarks, I would want to call on stage the following: the PS, State Department of Education, the Minister of Education, Belio Kipsang, please come on stage. The Vice Chair of the Council of Governors, Governor Abdullahi, please come on stage. The Governor for Kiambu County, His Excellency Wamatangi, please come on stage. The Safaricom representative, Ms. Cynthia Cropper, please come on stage. UNICEF representative, Robert, please come on stage. The chairman of M-Pesa Foundation, Mr. Joseph Ogutu, please on stage. Mary Nyale from M-Pesa Foundation on stage. I think the microphones are not working. Then the children president, Samuel Smith from Mombasa County. Where is the president? Please clap for your president as he comes over. President, come over. Your Excellency, the president, come over. And we have the Speaker of the County Assembly of Kiambu. Kindly come over. We have done this so that we ease time in terms of people walking up and down, because this is now where we are doing the real opening ceremony. Your Excellencies and the PS, representatives from UNICEF, the Governor for Kiambu County, the Vice Chair of the Council of Governors, the representative of Safaricom, the Chair of M-Pesa Foundation and the Head of Students, the President of the children from Mombasa County, and the Speaker of this county, and children from the 47 counties and the chaperones. Good morning. Hi. How are you? As again, my name is Mwiti. I will just be giving a brief introduction of why we are here and the reason and the expectations for the 3 days conference. May I start by welcoming each one of us for this conference that is extremely very special to the devolution space and to this country, and special in that we are celebrating devolution at 10. And here present, we have children from the 45 counties represented here, save for only 3 counties. And for us, PS and His Excellency Governors, this is extremely a success from the previous conference that we held. And this is a clear demonstration that the counties and the nation at large is actually equal to the task in terms of us even taking stock of what there is. Why did we have to choose to have the children conference at this point in time? We are preparing for devolution conference in August from 15th to 19th, and one of the precursor activities was to have a children conference that will give an overview of what the children would want to see in terms of governance,